The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
But the captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah. Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Super piece of timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge appeal. Singh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep, yep.
Big shout. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Prestwidge coming into the attack from the northern end.
Into the attack for the Brisbane Heat.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Prestwidge will be disappointed with that delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Now to
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Willans from the south end.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Yep. Bowler.
This could be trouble.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Lynn, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
please make him welcome.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Catch it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Yep.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Big appeal. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Milan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Bowling.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Prestwich doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Enriquez won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Enriquez ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Hey. Nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Oh, nice.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Hey. Bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you...
So early, the cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edge! What a ball! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged, unplayable. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Khan is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. And taken by the wicket-keeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Bowler. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Gale takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Hey, nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Catch it.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
9 runs added in that over. The Kings are 9 for 57.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Yes. Bowler. Yeah. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The Heat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh. Yes, nice.
That's a
bowling.
wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
No.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Edge.
No.
Amazing delivery.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Enriquez has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That
Nice
spun a
bowling.
long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Oh, nice. Hey,
Just
nice
can't
bowling.
seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
5 runs added there. The Kings are 9 for 69.
Yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Mate. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Great shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A new bat. Batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Catch!
A real beauty, just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Heat are none for 16. Meredith, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Number 3 for the Brisbane. 8.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait on, mate.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Trouble. Oh, gone. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added in that over. The Heat are 2 for 26. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Catch it!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. Some adjustments to the field.
Please give them a round of applause.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful. Bowler is confident on this one.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Meredith from the northern end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud shout. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
9 runs added there. The Heat are 4 for 37. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone right through the defences. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Singh did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Bowler.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yes.
Really crucial misfield. Missed opportunity.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
What a ball! Big shout. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
At number 8 for the Brisbane Heat. Please make him welcome.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Really good shot there.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The end of the
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's out. Caught. Strong appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah. Bowler. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah. Yep.
Super shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. No. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Oh!
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Is coming into bat at number 10.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. There's a chance if this hits. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
And that marks the end of the match. The Brisbane Heat have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.